Hi everyone, Angie Hunt here. I'm in the LDRS studio and we're getting ready for another HSN show. It's coming up next week. Really quick, I'm a little late in doing the sneak peek because the holidays and some other things put me behind, but we are excited to be there. I can't wait to show you. Before I get into that, I want you guys to get a pen, pencil, whatever you want, and write this down because we've got 4 segments that we're going to be doing next week on January 8th. It's going to be 2 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m., and 4 p.m. So you're going to look for Holly Fawson during those hours. I'm not going to be there because I'm getting ready for a trade show, and it's just cutting a little too close for me. But Holly's going to be there. She is super excited about all these products just as much as we are. We're going to do both of them in this one sneak peek because I'm so late with everything. I'm so sorry. But let's get right into it. For all of you Polka Doodles fans, we've got some really gorgeous and amazing, wonderful, sweet little country friends critters that are just going to melt your heart as much as they do mine. Just check these out. We're actually going to have, let me get this one up here too. We're going to have 2 different sets. So you can choose from these. You can get one or the other or get them both, and you can mix and match them. Let's talk about this one here, this first one. Look at these amazing little babies. This one is called In a Pickle. Look at that. These little friends are up in this little hot air balloon. Little mouse has fallen overboard, and our wise old owl here, you know how much I love owls, has actually grabbed onto his tail and he's pulling him back up into that balloon. Is that the cutest thing? Oh my gosh. And then we've got in this one, this set is called Ahoy Friends, I think. So this is our sink or swim. Look at these guys. How cute. Let me get that a little bit closer. Do you see who's fallen overboard? He's right, where is he? He's right there. That's our little crab and he's fallen overboard. I just love them. They're on the ocean and they're just having one of their adventures. Look at these guys. I want to point something out to you. Look at the lines, the outer lines of these. They're not just solid drawn, solid lines. We've designed these very specifically so that they show you the texture and the fur around all the animals. And it just brings them to life even more. And I just love them. They're so soft. These remind me of, you know, that wonderful 100-Acre Wood. I'm a huge Winnie the Pooh fan, as well as things like the Velveteen Rabbit and all those wonderful memories, you know, from when we were little kids and we had those storybooks and the fairy tales. I just love these. We've also included sentiment set here that is very specifically designed to go with the critters or the little friends in each of these kits. And let me show you the second one here. Look at these babies hanging out. Check that out. They're hanging out on a tree limb. How cute is that? How it is that that elephant has not broken that limb is beyond me. Maybe it's because he's stuffed. Because he's a little stuffed animal elephant. I just love him. Hope I'm not getting too corny. I just think these are the cutest things. And look at these guys. Just because. And they've got their little gifts, their envelopes. They're going to a party. How cute. And then with that one, with that kit, we've got the Friends Forever sentiment set. Look how fun these are. I would go out on a limb for you. BFF, best friends forever. These are just so cute. If you're not familiar with their stamps, I want to show you what they look like. These particular sets are all rubber. They're a fantastic, thick rubber. They're going to stamp beautifully. Our stamps are contour cut. Look at that. You're going to get your image on one side, and then here's the stamp on the back. It's a really pretty gray. If gray can be pretty, this is a really nice gray. But look at the detail in that. And if I turn this on the side, you can see that foam. So they're foam mounted, so it's going to give you a really nice cushion when you stamp. It's going to give you a really clear and crisp image that way. And then we contour cut these right around the image, really close around the image, so that when you when you're inking them up, you're not going to get all that extra ink all around the outside and then end up kind of, you know, smudging and messing up your stamped image. You're going to get a crisp image every time. Look at the detail. These are hand-drawn illustrations. Look how stunning. Absolutely love these. Same goes with the sentiments. Look how that is. They're so, so beautiful, fantastic quality. Can't match it. Absolutely cannot match it. I want to show you some of our card samples that were done because they're so cute. Look at these little guys. Now you can color these up any way you want. You can use whatever coloring medium you want. If you want to use watercolors or alcohol markers, look at them. Looky, looky. How cute. This one could be like Noah's Ark. How sweet. You know, we don't do a lot of stamps really that you could use with, you know, for babies, for a baby shower or something. These Country Friends critters, absolutely. You can use these for a baby shower. What do you notice between these cards? This one here has 2 images from the Just Hanging Out stamp. We've actually just, what we've done is we've used masking and we've masked out the rest of the images and stamped just these 2 critters. Very cool idea. Look at them. You can color these up with watercolors, markers, pencils, whatever you want. You can color them really vibrant, really bright, really dark, really pastel, however you want to do it because they're stamps. They're versatile. You get to coordinate them with whatever you want. Now, if you remember just a few years back, we had our hybrid inks on HSN and they sold out so fast that I didn't even get to air them on live television because they sold out so fast. So guess what's coming back? They are coming back. The hybrid ink minis are coming back. They are again going to be in limited supply. So if I were you, I would get them. You're not going to be able to get these configurations anywhere else. You're not going to be able to get the pricing anywhere else that you can get on HSN. They're actually going to be in 3 different sets. So you're going to get 2 of these 4 packs with each bundle. I would not be surprised if these sold out again. I think they're airing twice during the day. I think they're going to air early in the morning and then later in the afternoon. I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't even make it to the afternoon airing with them, to be honest with you, because they're so awesome. If you're not familiar with hybrid inks, this is the only ink that you need. You're going to be able to stamp these and color with watercolors, color with your alcohol markers. You can do different blending techniques with these. You can stamp these on glossy. You can, what else can you do? You can do beautiful stenciling and backgrounds. It's a hybrid ink, so it's got characteristics that kind of go across the different genres that you're going to be working with. They're absolutely fantastic. You can actually, technically, with hybrid inks, you're not supposed to be able to do dry embossing, but guess what? These ink pads are so juicy. Now they are going to dry fairly quickly, but they're not going to dry super fast, like something that you might like a memento or something. Those actually dry really, really fast, which sometimes you want. These are going to have a little bit of a drying time, maybe 30 seconds to a minute, so that gives you time, because they're so juicy, to get your embossing powder on them, heat them, and actually emboss with them. Couple of things about these I want to mention, because as a crafter, I've always looked for 2 things: a white ink pad and a black ink pad that have very specific characteristics. I've always wanted a white ink pad that was so rich, so intense, that I could actually stamp on a darker cardstock, a black, a navy, things like that. This white, you're going to be able to do that. And because of the hybrid qualities, it's not going to fade off into something that's really, really pale. It's going to stay really, really, really rich. You can emboss over it with a clear embossing powder. If you want to emboss over it with a white embossing powder, all you're going to do is add to that rich white intensity. Now, our raven, which is down here, this is our black. I stamped for years and years trying to find a really, really good, rich, deep, midnight black. This is it. I promise you, you will not be disappointed with this raven black. We've paired this into a set here. This is this particular 4-pack is actually called Cobblestone, and it's got these beautiful, beautiful earthy tones in it. We call it cobblestone because you can create beautiful brick and cobblestone scenes with this. So it's really, really special. How about a giveaway? Do you want to do a giveaway? Can you tell how excited I am about this? I love doing these shows, and I'm always so excited about what we get to bring to you. Let's do 2 giveaways. We're going to do 1 giveaway. The winner is going to get, it's going to be 1 winner for each giveaway. So we're going to put all of these stamps into 1 giveaway. So 1 person's going to win all of these stamps. The next person is going to win, I don't think I can get all these in my hands again, 1 full huge set of all these inks. This is 24 different colors all together. All I want you to do is put your name below the description in this video. I want you to tell me out of the things that I've talked to you about, how would you best use your hybrid inks? Let's go with that, because I think you're really, really going to love these. Tell me that, and I'm going to choose, put the comment down below. You can also put the comment in our Facebook group, because I will share this video there. Put the comment there as well, and answer the same question. How would you best use your hybrid inks? I'm going to choose 2 winners. One of those winners is going to win all of the stamps. The other winner is going to get, I can't think about, all of those ink pads. Okay? And the show is on the 8th. And that's coming up really quick, so you're not going to have much time. I'm going to announce the winners in our Facebook group the day before on the 7th. So get your comments in before then. And I think that's all I got for you right now. I'm so excited about this. I cannot wait to see how the shows go because, again, these are not going to last. I think everybody's just going to flip when they see these critters on air and you see some of the projects that were made with them. They're just amazing. So make sure you tune in 2 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 4 p.m., January 8th. Look for Holly Fawson during those time slots, and make sure you check back on our Facebook group and see if you won. I'm going to announce those winners on the 7th. Thank you so much for joining me here, and I will see you soon. Bye.